Hello, I'm back with some more Motorfest from ELG. So I've just been driving across here, going to, and it says I'm near a treasure chest or something. I didn't even know these were a thing. And I've got a beeping it makes the noise when I'm driving, not when I stop. Ooh. This must be this. Old 8 over treasure. Nice. Exhaust, brakes. We got, was it 9,000 XP? And okay, that's cool. And they look like those boxes. Now I know what they look like. Cool. I like stuff like that. I love Easter eggs and treasure hunts. Who doesn't? Thought that was a ghost car. Oh crap. So now we're doing BMWs. Each top 3. Oh, not just BMWs then, but German cars. So Porsche GT.
After a marvelous French introduction, I was now flying to Germany to pursue my work on the European luxury brands. I was expecting great things from the upcoming meetings. This leg of the journey was a promising one, as I was about to meet my esteemed counterpart at Porsche.
My name is Frank Jung, and I'm
I love the real videos in this game they put in.
For the corporate archive and the car collection. The archive is kind of the memory of the brand, the memory of Porsche.
I mean, one day, the only thing that's going to exist about some of these cars is in a game or something. What's there?
In between the 80 cars we're showing here, the car GT is one of the top stars. Top sports car of its time, a high-performance machine. And it's mainly made by hand.
My luxury chronicles were really shaping up. with one incredible encounter after another. And now, I was about to see Porsche as never before, with a special focus on the Porsche Carrera GT.
So many good Porsches that I never know which one would be like my favourite in a game. Evening Boxing, how you doing, buddy? Night race, new track.
Talking about German luxury cars without talking about Porsche would be nonsense.
Wow.
It is one of the names that belongs in the pantheon.
Front end totally went, oh my god, this car's got a bit of a understeer on it. Oh yeah.
Guided by my fellow archivist from Stuttgart, I was being honored with an insider tour of their museum, from which I was getting priceless notes and pictures for my archives and for Motorfest. Among all the jewels that surrounded us, the Carrera GT took a special place in our day. A car born from a streak of Porsche victories, made to compete with the greatest. Top sports car in the 2000s, dare I say, one of the top sports cars of all time.
Drift's quite nice, but front end keeps wanting to understeer.
What a day, and what a car. I couldn't have dreamed of a better way to start my trip in Germany.
Right, next one. That's 6.5 miles. Not close.
It is hard to future when it comes to German luxury cars. Well, don't worry. Our archivist and the Motorfest organizers have got you covered. You'll see.
Oh god. I must say the nighttime in this game is very realistic actually, like the lights look quite realistic, they don't look too fake in colour. And like, it does look like dark night and the light reflections, but it's actually pretty well done really. I mean obviously there's more neon around the world than there would be in real life, but the way they've got like light patches for the lampposts and then it goes dark again and then light again, like it's more of a spot, it's more realistic rather than gone wrong way than just you know, lighting up the whole road. You look at the lights on the signs as well, and then as soon as I go past them or whatever, the lights go off the signs as I go past them and stuff. Oh, sorry. Imagine being an NPC in games. Constantly being killed, run over, knocked down by a horse, rammed into in a car. I've got everything turned up to ultra or whatever and it's running really well for me. I have got quite a meaty CPU now to handle all the oh, wrong way. Thank God for 16 gigabytes of VRAM. I don't think I'm even running DLSS, I'm just using TAA. I want to do some rally stuff. I don't know, because there's quite a few races to this
Luxury Chronicles Europe, Germany.
Luxury.
Second stop, Apollo Automobile.
10 races or so. This playing well on your PS5 too. Nice and buttery smooth. Nice. Sounds awesome, man. Makes a difference, doesn't it? Makes a change. Some of the games that we get these days. Apollo Evo. So I don't know if you saw it when I just started streaming, but apparently when you drive around, there's also these treasure chests or whatever, like these boxes. This car. What have I got to do in this? Deliver the vehicle.
My Germany tour is officially on.
Is this a time trial
After
or
an
what?
incredible first stop in
I've got to
Stuttgart,
not damage it.
I had the distinct pleasure of spending a day with Apollo Automobile and an absolute marvel of a car.
I didn't even look.
The
I think it's
Apollo
damaged because we got.
Evo. This car which is still under development as I write these lines, is definitely one of the boldest and most aggressive-looking cars I've seen in my long career. The active aerodynamics, the fins, that rear spoiler, and X-Light signature, everything in this car's design screams, you're getting eaten alive.
It's quite planted. Although I haven't got it squirrely yet, have I?
And this interior, you really have to see it to believe it. Nothing short of a superhero car.
Oh, this active aero looks great. Ooh. Why we have to come this way, I have no idea. No, don't hit car. So have I got to do a time as well as a... I don't know what I'm doing here, I should have read it before I...
There's only one existing prototype at the moment. The one I just got the chance to discover. Note to self. I really must convince Apollo to lend this car to Motorfest for our upcoming luxury cars playlist.
Although, what was it doing? Like 210, 220 maximum? Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I've damaged the car, but so I need to... I don't know, obviously probably a time and minimum damage, but I didn't read what it... Twists and turns here, man. And traffic. We don't have traffic in here though. Yeah, my car's doing 230, oops, 240. Top speed of this is somewhat less than those. Let's see what we get here. Even over 200 then. That mileage thing counting down. It is. I've got a mile to go then. If the challenge was to have absolutely no damage whatsoever, then we've already failed. Oh, where we're going here, man.
Luxury is elegance, fine materials, and high precision craftsmanship. But it is also the freedom to embrace a hardline approach and go all the way.
So I used to play Colin McRae Rally. Yeah, I did a bit, yeah. On the, I don't know if it was the PlayStation or Xbox that I did it on. I still quite like the rally games, but the ones that are quite simulistic, I just crash way too much or something there. I mean, it's a problem with all simulation games or something, like if you're not that good at them. But I mean, I do like rally, but I still much prefer a race. And like, even if you mess up, you're trying to just beat the people in the race. I'm not very good at time trial. A lot of the rally stuff is all time trials and
After Porsche and Apollo,
time
our activist
sessions
was
and
only
stuff.
halfway
So
through his
it's not
European
my
journey.
favourite type of racing. Is
In the next event, we'll hear what he had
just
to say
having
about
to
his
beat a
seventh
clock.
stop, a day at Audi, with a
because
focus on a luxury
it's very
racing
punishing,
car.
you know, if you mess up or something. I mean, this game's
Get
got
ready
the
to
wind
step
back
in the
and
worlds of gentleman drivers.
the levels and so I played them, but I think as they got more advanced, got more realistic and stuff, I fell away from them because I couldn't. I mean, it's like me playing my day Call of Duty or something like that. Yeah, I always enjoyed the games and stuff, but now I can't compete in PvP online matches, and so it becomes very unfun. You know, play these games when you're in your 20s and your 30s. So by the time you're 40s, 50s, and get to 60s and stuff, you're just not going to play those games because you won't enjoy them anymore. Like the hills and the clouds in this game, I don't think the stars look particularly fantastic, although at a glance they are, because you've got, but like the weather and the clouds. I mean, if I could get this thing done, then we could do some but sort of the offline road races, well, the offline races they do in these type of games can be pretty fun. There's a lot of leeway to go off the track. So this is an R8 GT2. No, you can, but I don't think there'll be the play test, so to speak, with the people talk. There's once you've completed a play test,
getting me to dig even deeper
you can
into
replay
German
them
car culture. The people from
on,
Audi were
I
now
don't know,
expecting me in the
is
beautiful
it challenge
town
or edit
of
they call it or
Ingolstadt
something?
in Bavaria.
I'm not looking at what my goals are for this. This is probably top 3.
The car that they had prepared for
You
me,
love them
the one
flipping last
you
here,
should
man.
be driving when you get these notes, was a great surprise and a great addition to our luxury vehicle experience. The 2020 Audi R8
This tops
LMS
out about
GT2.
217. I mean, on the roads, if I get a car that goes 230 or more in this game, it's almost undrivable. But some tracks are better than others in the fact that you don't have as much stuff to hit. Once a wall that bounces you back, and a couple I find
True racing car,
I've got
as
lots
it was
of things
built
that you
for a
crash
very
into.
Specific grand touring competition. The
So
GT2
some tracks are definitely more
European
my cup of
series.
tea than others, but
Yet also a true luxury car, as the GT2 event is in fact
this
a
car
particular
feels pretty good.
championship designed for amateur pay drivers, a racing category for what we call the gentleman drivers.
didn't expect that.
A category in which this Audi R8 is queen.
Still only 5th, yeah. The balls to start, I think. Oh no, I paused it. Oh man, I lost it on the last corner. Looking too cautiously. From 3rd to 5th. Yeah, no, there's a lot more. I mean, there's the grand races and the other types of races and stuff, but these were only sort of play tests and stuff. It's to do that again then. That was, I could spend another 5 attempts trying to do this. Like, we were like literally.
My trip was getting me to dig even deeper into German car culture. The people from Audi were now expecting me in the beautiful town of Ingolstadt in Bavaria. The car that they had prepared for me, and the one you, driver, should be driving when you get these notes, was a great surprise and a great addition to our luxury vehicle experience. The 2020 Audi R8 LMS GT2.
These guys are just cornering so quick.
True racing car, as it was built for a very specific grand touring competition, the GT2 European Series. Yet also a true luxury car, as the GT2 event is in fact a particular championship designed for amateur pay drivers, a racing category for what we call the gentleman drivers. A category in which this Audi R8 is queen.
On that one corner. I would like the AI to make a little bit more mistakes than they do. Even at this level, these guys are pretty on it. Yeah, we're not going to do it. Even in contention at the moment. Still. Yeah, mate. Nowhere close on that one. No, we're still only on 2 at the moment. I'll have to cheat it really. Anytime I don't make the corner properly, I'll just have to wind it back.
My trip was getting me to dig even deeper into German car culture. The people from Audi were now expecting me in the beautiful town of Ingolstadt in Bavaria. The car that they had prepared for me, and the one you driver should be driving when you get these notes, was a great surprise and a great addition to our luxury vehicle experience. The 2020 Audi R8 LMS GT2. A true racing car, as it was built for a very specific grand touring competition, the GT2 European Series. Yet also a true luxury car, as the GT2 event is in fact a particular championship designed for amateur pay drivers, a racing category for what we call the gentleman drivers. A category in which this Audi R8 is queen.
They snake through them. Point boosting them flat out. That'll go a lot faster. Oh god. Moved into me as I boosted. Intense this race, man. I always lose it right down here in one of these corners down here just before the end. And some carry through the corners.
The Audi R8 LMS
Oh my God.
GT2. A car
Oh,
that was
sound.
first introduced at Goodwood's Festival of Speed.
Jeez
One might
Louise.
wonder why.
Legend timeline unlocked. It's quite intense, these races, man. New Demolition Royale and something else I just missed.
Welcome back. For the next event of our Luxury Chronicles playlist, the Archivist relates his stop at Mercedes, and you'll get to drive yet another extremely powerful car. Looks like luxury often goes together with mean performance in Germany.
Ladies AMG. Oh, I didn't look again what the race was. Why am I not reading them properly? This isn't a race, is it? It's going to be another fine one or something.
My last day in Germany led me to Mercedes for yet another thrilling ride.
Oh wow, this car's like Formula 1 or something. Oh yeah.
My ultimate appointment in this country
I
was
want one
set
of
with
these.
the breathtaking Mercedes AMG 1. The one and only, as Mercedes would say.
What's its top speed? I need to get that straight and do it. Oh, oh, oh. Good brakes as well. Oh, this car's amazing. Oops. He says going right off. Got screwed whatever time it is we were meant to do then. We've got a lot of leeway. Just as I said, the car's amazing. I've just like get everything possible there.
Like all the German machines I had the pleasure to admire over the course of my trip, the Mercedes AMG 1 was indubitably on the powerful side. that's an
It's
understatement.
only about 200 there.
As the One was built from the dream of bringing Formula One technology to the road.
Yeah, I was going to say it feels
A
a bit.
dream that was meant to come true. Everything in this car screams Formula One. Powertrain, materials, interior. And I believe world champion Lewis Hamilton himself helped Mercedes in the development of this car. To the driver who'll get behind the wheel of this machine in the festival, you're probably not ready.
Oh. This car feels very good. More probably a track car really than a road car, but the brakes feel very planted apart from me just messing it up on the tracks like this. Nice. I think we'll have to do this again.
My
I
German
say.
trip was ending wonderfully
Oh, no.
with this Mercedes AMG One.
The state of the
I was
car.
content.
Couple
ready
million
to move
quid's
on
worth
to
of
the
damage.
last part of my trip.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the rewards at the end of the playlist, and I still haven't done all the playlists yet, so you unlock some things when you do X number of playlists. Some of the challenges just take care of themselves. I don't know, I'm in a... Maybe I'll come out of this and have a look. Grand Race is available for the hypercar, which we didn't have before we did this. So I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 5 more races I need to do to get this million, and they're not all the same. The playlists, like some have more than others, and like the Japanese one has a second part, and some others are just one. But I think it's the custom mode or something where maybe you choose. The challenges are, they're just that. You don't really need to set out to achieve them or something. You need to be in a 911 legacy car and then do, you know, perform 25 near misses at 62 mile an hour free drive. So some of the challenges are in free drive and stuff. It's not side activities, something completely separate, which are like jump, slalom, special sort of things, but that within the class. You got like speed traps. They reach 105 at Capoli. But again in the class of ship, and then custom mode I've not really looked at. So we've got Street Tier 1, 2, Drift, Super Cup, Racing, Hyper. So that's got 12 parts to it. Streetcar. So up now. I don't know. Motocross. I don't know, maybe they're still set within those cars for these events. This wasn't in the game when it was launched, whatever, so like people are creating their own tracks and stuff now, a bit like they've done that in Forza or something, so people are inventing their own it's done. Insurance Masters. Endurance Masters, I've already started on some things. You need certain cars, most of them I don't have. Modern racing cars. But no, you get to use your cars thing, you need to find the race mode. Honestly, the amount of times I press wrong buttons, just losing my mind, and my controller's broken and like zooms through everything. Where's this thing that's called main stage or something? Because that just... I don't know. I don't know my way enough around the menu list to... the season passes. "15 events and customer, go to shop." Not a clue. So you don't need to select challenges, they just get done anyway, but I've got to do the Triumph, the McLaren, the Jaguar, the Bentley, and the Aston.
All good to resume our progression on this playlist. The tour continues. After France and Germany, we'll now be focusing on British vehicles. In his notes, the archivist is telling us everything about his great first stop, a day at Triumph.
I'm not sure
That's
how
correct.
this motorbike
Our
thing's
British
going to
luxury
go,
culture section
especially if it's a
starts with
race.
motorcycles.
Probably a time thing, maybe. You have to Google some stuff, boxing or something. I haven't got far enough in the game myself to explore the other modes.
Here you are. You're going for a nice and chill ride. Pay attention, find your way, reach the destination.
A nice chill ride? I doubt it. Right, let's actually read what it is. Right, follow the clues. Oh, maybe it's... Not sure, just follow the clues or something it says.
After a roller coaster of a trip through France and Germany, my luxury car pilgrimage was bringing me back to my home, Great Britain. My
Yeah, I
first
did think it was
encounter alone
linked to
was enough
completing the
justify trip,
playlist, but
as I was about to meet yet another fascinating individual.
My name's Stuart Wood. I'm
Only
Chief
completed
Engineer at Triumph.
2 or 3.
We're in the Triumph Factory Visitor Experience here in Hinckley. It's a great display of motorbikes. If I had to pick just one bike, it's going to have to be the Rocket 3. It's got high performance, very high capability, high specification, really stunning looks. It really is phenomenal.
A delightful meeting that would be followed by other great surprises from my homeland. My European journey was slowly coming to an end. Yet I still had so much to see to complete my luxury chronicles. Starting with a keenly anticipated stop in Hinckley.
We pay a lot of attention to the detail and how well the bike works.
What's that kind of little beard he's got on his chin? I mean, what? I either have a beard or don't have a beard.
And a special rendezvous with the Triumph Rocket 3R.
Must be a motorbike thing. Holy cow, this bike looks like something out of follow the clues.
Cloudy grey skies
Oh
and
god,
damp
I've got to look at
asphalt.
these pictures.
I was back home, no doubt. And I couldn't be happier.
Oh, I've got to go left here. I haven't got a timer or anything.
I had a whole day with Triumph ahead of me.
Yeah, we can
surrounded
just
by
relax
passionate
for this
people
one.
to guide me through their motorcycle universe.
It's me on this side of the road.
Stuart Wood, concept engineer, had shared with me everything you could ever want to know about Triumph. Their 100 years of existence, the attention to detail, the perfect combination of performance and visual design.
I don't know if I'm
Fascinating.
going the right way. left here.
And this Rocket 3. Big and powerful, with a remarkable 2.5-litre engine, but still easy to ride.
Where do I go
An
now?
extreme motorcycle with a huge presence.
Wait.
A Triumph bike through and through.
I don't know if I was meant to go left or right. We came down the hill. Oh, now I'm lost. Hang on. Yep, that's the sign. There we go. Okay, left up here. Tell you what, having something like this bike, I think it would be good to go around and do the photos and I want to go around collecting a load of the collection
This
stuff.
was shaping up to be another
Some good
highlight
money
of
and
this
credits
European
just for
trip.
doing those. There's hundreds of them all over the
All I
map.
could do is enjoy the moment.
A shack and then go left. Yeah. Another left. Left at a 4. Left up here. Straight on effectively. I left just before the doghouse, isn't it? A small house. Yeah.
Raw performance has never looked as good as it does on a Triumph. I believe that's what they call character.
Yeah, because a lot. I mean, there's so much stuff to pick up on the non like race stuff, as I say, and then there's also treasure chest things which radar ping when you get close to them. Plus the photos, plus the collection stuff. I should have whacked the difficulty up to maximum, I think, on that one. You just got to follow the clues, haven't you? 4%? Wait, we're not on... Should be on at least 2. Won't pack put us on default. Intermediate event difficulty 2. Yeah. I do. I sort of feel I'm a 3, but some of the races are. So yeah, I mean, I haven't done this one. I'm doing. Oh. Just constantly pressing wrong buttons. It annoys the shit out of me. Because I haven't done Muscle, I haven't done Roll the Street. The Maui one, I think, sort of did. Maybe we didn't. Did the 9/11, we did the Hawaii, we've done the Japan. I've done 3, I'm doing a 4th. But if you look at the map, The thing is, the maps, I don't know why they don't show up on the map. I guess because they don't want to just tell people where they are. You got to find them by driving around. But the photos, I don't think the photos show on the map either. And the individual races you can't travel to until you've completed the thing.
Our luxury car exhibition moves forward with another iconic British manufacturer. The car we'll be focusing on in this
If I have a
event
look
is
at the
again
map,
special in
I mean the
many
photo
ways.
ones can be a bit awkward
Get to the
because you
event
might need
tag
to
and you'll
change
see
the car that you're
Europe
in
has
and all
still
that stuff.
plenty in store to surprise you.
You look at that tactical map link that I gave you, because that shows where all the photos and the collectibles are. There's just loads of them. But then they also make, so it's not just a collectible, it's like a lot of the collectibles are all in groups of 12 or 16 or something within certain playlist types of it. So I've got the treasure again here beeping away. And now it stopped. I think it might have been down here. Technically they could be on the water if it was a boat. Might be on the other side of the bridge. Yeah, it's not beeping there, so it's... Reminds me of GTA and stuff with that. Maybe it's all down here. Oh. I don't think it's on the water, so maybe it's on this end of the bridge then. Oh, stop beeping. That's fine. Now it's getting stronger. I see it, I think. I don't. There it is. So they have an M on them and they look like a cube. Vault open treasure. XP 8,000. 8,000 credits. Epic gearbox. Epic brakes. Rare tires. Nice. Okay. Basically the last direction that I tried. We went straight across, underneath, went the other way. Oh, sneeze again, Jesus. Where am I going? Although there's not too many collectibles and stuff out on these roads on this island, I think. Yeah, I have no sense of direction and stuff. Like when I get involved in the races, I have no idea where we're going, travelling, but if it's just a normal trip from A to B. Right, so this is McLaren Elva. Lovely, finally a McLaren. I've got, oh no, I've got to win the race. Thanks. Oh god, I'm gonna get wet.
My next British stop was McLaren, with the most exclusive McLaren there is, the Elva. The extreme expression of what a McLaren car can be. Fifth in the McLaren Ultimate Series, a line that encompasses McLaren's most advanced design, engineering, and performance.
This feels on rails as well, a bit like the AMG
like
thing.
McLaren says,
AMG one.
the Elva is a car that needs no destination, designed to deliver nothing but the purest possible driving experience.
210 maximum.
Light, powerful, split-second
But I
agility.
don't know. I think these
With no
cars
roof,
are
no
probably.
windshield.
I don't know if they're meant to be
This is
750s
a
or
car
stock.
that
When
plays with your senses
you
and builds
get
a
the loan
connection
ones for
between
the-
the driver, the car, and the elements.
use active spoilers and stuff. Amazing. I wish I could look at them. I should probably watch my video. Oh no, I've totally banjaxed it. Oh. I'm talking about looking at the car and I can't then stay on the track. But yeah,
A car directly in
if you
line
watch a
with the
racing game and
experimental
then
legacy
actually
of the founder
try and
of the
stream
brand
and play
himself,
one,
Bruce McLaren.
I mean, you just don't
renowned driver and
take
engineer,
stuff in.
always looking to push aerodynamics further. The Elva is a beautiful tribute to that
This car
heritage.
feels amazing. My favourite cars, McLarens. Ooh. Shit, and a massive lag spike there, so. Oh, that's too major. I should have wound it back maybe. Was it a good idea, or was it straight? Yeah, racing up and down these volcanoes. Very interesting terrain.
I wasn't initially sure I'd have the time for this detour at McLaren.
Yeah,
I
must
was
get me
so
some
glad
McLarens.
I made the trip.
Note to self, buy McLarens. We've got 1.2 mil now, so every time we finish this we'll have got 1.3 and then get another million. Might get to 2.5 before we start spending.
Let's not be too picky, driver. Time for some action. What is next in line?
What am I doing? Check it out here. It's the change view thing. Thought it was right. It's right. So why is it? What's going in the car for this bit? Just go into it. God, it feels weird being on the left though. British car, this should be right-hand drive. Don't really get to see where the road's coming from in this view. There's another set. Where's it going to be though? In the tunnel? Well, the thing's taking me through the tunnel. Let's see if the beeping increases. Yes. Right, now we've gone past it. I want to go off the cliff, but can't, you don't get a drone view or anything, so I can't. Could be over. Not beeping here though, is it? Let's see it. Oh dear. Got back out. Must be off this cliff then. Then it stops here. Can't look over. I wish you could have a sort of a bit of a drone view. Oh. Good job, let's do that. There it is. Really the car for this, but am I actually going now? Had me go through this tunnel, didn't it? I can make it still. Probably can. Oh, right, that's my third treasure chest. shortcut. Not really sure what the grand race is either, but apart from it being a race, it's grand. I'm the wrong way. Oh man. Oops. So colourful, this game. Look at the lights on the bridges there. Well, get these near miss points until I ram into them 200 miles an hour. Where the heck am I? I've still got 5.6 miles to go. Am I doing the right thing here? Take me back to the motor. I don't think we are, you know. Need to be doing the Jaguar.
Leave no playlist unfinished, driver.
Damn it. Don't know. We changed 11 miles. A prat. Can't fast travel to these still yet because I'll complete the playlist. Even though I've done the only thing I can fast travel to is this thing. But yeah, 6 miles.
Jaguar is a brand that it's hard to go around when it comes to gorgeous British cars. That's why it had to be part of this tour. The car that we've selected for you now, the Jaguar CX-75 concept.
we are. Boom. Sure, this is going to be a popular game to stream or play. They're running. It's like nobody on Twitch, and let's assume me boxing on YouTube. But Wildlands, this game, you know, people do tend to stick to the new games these days. Yeah, I might get steep and what's the other? I might get the other. I won't get it for a while. Maybe a sale in the autumn or something. Because once I get Wildlands finished, as far as the missions and content goes, then there's the other. Is it Breakpoint or something? So this is reach top 3. Why did it? Are we going off-road a bit here? Don't look great off-road cars. Struggle to get top 3 on.
The Jaguar CX-75 concept.
God, this road's super twisty. This car's a little bit. Oh, there's a car gone off there. They do make mistakes, they just don't make them very, very often. Probably got pushed by. Not the car to be doing twisty corners in. Lots of ravines and car. Why'd they pick this car for this type of track? That corner, that's a nightmare.
C stands for concept, X for experimental, and 75 as a tribute to Jaguar's 75th anniversary. A breathtaking hypercar that unfortunately couldn't be mass-produced.
Oh no, because we're not all billionaires. Can't afford normal cars, let alone hypercars. Isn't a lap thing, it's a percentage one.
Yet this prototype alone is quite the celebrity in the luxury car world. An elegant and avant-garde design so popular when it came out that she received the Louis Vuitton prize at the Paris Mondial de l'Automobile in 2010.
Wonder how many were made.
Star of the 007 movie Spectre, along with her co-star, the Aston Martin DB10.
Oh
Another
no.
British concept. Quite the life for a concept car, isn't it?
It goes 230 mile an hour, this does. This is a beast. Doesn't feel like it's quite got the handling the other ones had, but also I'm doing about 30 mile an hour quicker than but those are about 200, 210. Oh, messed that up. This game does make you feel like you're going really super quick. Drive flat out all the time.
Movie star, muse, prestigious prize winner. And this is only scratching the surface of what
Even
this
the
car
bus is
could have
expensive. Yeah. And you won't get a free bus pass until you're probably in your 70s by the time you get. They keep putting the ages up for pensions and free buses and stuff. So used to be 60, but it still is in Wales and Scotland, but not in England. It's not. That car felt pretty good actually. I think the McLaren felt a little bit more planted, but these play tests, they're getting used to some of the circuits and the map.
Chapter. You know
Getting
what
used to the different makes. Oh, I really want to do that jump.
Drive to the tag and get back to your European journey with another pillar of British luxury, Bentley.
We've got to do the Bentley and then the Vantage, the same one as I'm driving now. Well, that'll be a different version. Over the event. There's another treasure here as well. They can still be quite, well, as soon as you get the beep in, it can still be quite some distance. Outrun the clock. I think I'd have Bentley as my everyday car or something. A convertible like this, and then have a McLaren supercar. I mean, think of the UK roads though. I mean, speed limits, traffic, potholes, and it's
without stopping by this prestigious manufacturer's headquarters in Crewe. Impossible. So there I was at Bentley, face to face with splendid machines. And notably, the Bentley Mulliner Bacala.
I've got to stay ahead of the clock. I've got 9 seconds in the bag.
Bacalar
Is
is
that right?
gorgeous and impressive from afar, but also incredibly well crafted from
Yeah,
up
Bacalar, I've
close.
not really particularly heard this
I
one.
was dealing with the elite of British luxury and design refinement there. Extremely
Actually handles
exclusive.
pretty well. This
Only
it's not
12
going as
units have
fast
been
as the
made.
others. of
Produced
course.
by Mulliner, the oldest coach builder in the
140.
world, and a serious token of quality. But, needless to say, such prestige comes with a
Damage to paintwork.
significant price tag.
Wonder how much a Bentley Bacalar is. I imagine it's maybe I mean standard Bentley's a couple $100,000, so this is probably $500,000 or maybe 750 or something. I don't think I get more than the 9 seconds. Oh dear, Toby. Yeah, with some of these I can do on that other level, get a bit more XP, but I want to get these things unlocked. I reckon with all the choice and option, I reckon they should allow you to have right-hand drive or left, you know, just leave it for you to choose, because although I guess it should fit the roads, so Hawaii is a US state, so it would be like this out here, so. Oh no, through the wall. Gonna hit the sign. It's not good. Oh dear. Oh dear. We're good, we're good.
Just like this beautiful day with Bentley, my trip was slowly coming to an end. My next stop will be the last of this Luxury Chronicles journey.
Get closer to the mill. Well, kind of. I used to have a Jaguar XJ long wheelbase Sovereign. I didn't buy it new, but its gearbox went and stuff like that, so it was an economic write-off in the end. Very disappointing. But you know, it's not a sports car, right? So the diesel as well, and of course they were being chased off the roads. Right, last one then.
Here we are, the final event of this grand luxury
This is
tour.
a really quite a long event. This one. 10 races. Well, we've got taxi cabs everywhere all of a sudden. Got the blob chasing me.
The last brand we're going to talk about may be the most famous of them all. A brand which has clearly become over the years the embodiment of British luxury.
That's that.
The brand is Aston Martin, and the car is the 2024 Aston Martin Vantage. This is the last stop of this voyage around Europe. I hope you'll enjoy it just like our archivist did.
Oh, that was close. I mean, that's a player there, but you don't see player tags sort of on them when they're driving at full speed on the roads. You see it when you're at the car festival thing, and some tags far away seem to. Unless these the AI cars in a race with a player, but they don't seem to be together. Sure, I was going to make that one. Get inside that car. Don't brake. Oh, just a turn. Pretty fun just driving around these roads, getting from point to point, to be honest. Another bit of loot's nearby. I see it probably off to the left in that village. Right, the 2024 Aston Martin Vantage. And what's this one? Beat 416. No, it wasn't. I mean, it was, what was it? It was a 2008 registered
Today
car.
was the ultimate day of my
I mean, design of the car
luxury
was in the
tour.
90s.
And it wasn't just any day. It was a day with Aston Martin.
I'll tell you what, this is a lot better than the one
I
I'm
decided
driving
from
around
the
in.
very beginning to save Aston Martin for last. For this brand is quite unique when it comes to famous British cars.
Oh no. Lots of things to crash into on this. I'm glad this isn't a dual race or... Oh my god, though, I'm just totally bought banjacks in this.
Aston, as a tribute to the Aston Hill race from the early 20th century, and Martin, from Lionel Martin, co-founder of the brand. The name Aston Martin now resonates in a very special way everywhere around the world. It embodies the British modern luxury touch, so to speak. Cars that are fast, cars that are beautifully crafted, and on top of that, cars that now come with an unmissable pop culture connection that started with the appearance of the DB5 in the Goldfinger movie in 1964. As a result, Aston Martin cars nowadays have undoubtedly become some of the most desirable cars in the world.
What partnership that was, really. James Bond and Aston Martin. Okay. Making a right hash of this.
My definitive treat during this day was being able to see the new Aston Martin Vantage. Freshly released, this brilliant vehicle is yet further proof that British luxury is still very much relevant.
Very new model.
Bright future ahead of it.
Don't know how many have been made. Although it's not a GT or anything version, it just says it's the 2024 Vantage, so get down to Tesco's in it, no problem. Get down to post office. Twisty this circuit. Overcooked it. It's got constant bridges, tunnels. Have a nice bit of straight, please. Oh my god, what am I doing? Oh my god. Can't keep the car straight now all of a sudden. I think that's ruined it. Thing is, I could have got much better time even if I pass, because look at my driving, man. Can't even keep it straight.
One more time.
What's going on, man? Ridiculous. And I'm surprised they're lending us any cars basically with how many we're trashing. Oh, I didn't beat it. I was out by 10 seconds. Jesus. No way. It's not a surprise, to be honest.
Today was the ultimate day of my European luxury tour. And it wasn't just any day. It was a day with Aston Martin.
I need some like checkpoint times or something to see like if I'm on target for it, because basically just don't smash
I had
and
decided
crash on
from
every
the very
corner
beginning to save Aston Martin for last. For this brand is quite unique
might not
when
need
it comes
to
to famous
drive
British
quite so
cars.
flat out, but there's not really any straight bits to apply the boost too much here. Just need to try and probably keep it clean. Easier said than done. Once this thing gets a little bit out of shape on the nose. Oh.
Aston, as a tribute to the Aston Hill race from the early 20th century, and Martin, from Lionel Martin, co-founder of the brand.
I mean, I
The
like
name
these chats
Aston
stuff.
Martin
You
now
get more,
resonates
you
in
get
a
some
very
pretty good
special
information
way
about the cars.
everywhere
And
around the world.
it's a shame that you have to listen
It
to them every
embodies
time
the
if you're
British
repeating
modern
that.
luxury touch. so to speak.
Okay.
Cars that are fast, cars that are beautifully crafted, and on top of that, cars that now come with an unmissable pop culture connection that started with the appearance of the DB5 in the Goldfinger movie in 1964. As a result,
this isn't going so
Aston
well.
Martin cars nowadays have undoubtedly become
slow.
some of the most desirable cars in the world.
Oh, what the frickin'...
One more time.
Fucking hell.
My definitive treat during this day was being able to see the new Aston Martin Vantage. Freshly released, this brilliant vehicle is yet further proof that British luxury is still very much relevant, with a bright future ahead of it.
Slow. Oh my
We'll
god.
get it this time.
All over the place. Oh, what the fuck was that? Jesus Christ. Let's just drive up the cliff, why don't we? No, that doesn't work either. Seem to be having a technical problem with our driving. Oh my god, what the... What is this? It is winding the time back, isn't it, when I do that? This is slow, man. This is really quite a difficult track, actually. So twisty. A lot of blind corners, bridges, no real straights. I don't think I'm already over the time, aren't I? 4:16. God, we're so slow. I'm not even about 10% of the way. How was I so slow? I mean, I did the wine. Did
Let's
the
try that
wine
again.
backs? I don't think the wine backs. No, they don't. That's why. I'm gonna say, why am I? The wine backs. I thought the wine backs. Yeah, if I'd known that, I should have just. The wine backs don't work. A whole minute doing wine backs.
Today was the ultimate day of my European luxury tour. And it wasn't
This
just
is really
any
the
day.
only straight bit in the
It was a
beginning.
day with Aston Martin. I had decided from the very beginning to save Aston Martin for last. For this brand is quite unique when it comes to famous British cars. Aston as a tribute to the Aston Hill race from the early 20th century, and Martin from Lionel Martin, co-founder of the brand. The name Aston Martin now resonates in a very special way everywhere around the world. It embodies the British modern luxury touch, so to speak. Cars that are fast, cars that are beautifully crafted, and on top of that, cars that now come with an unmissable pop culture connection that started with the appearance of the DB5 in the Goldfinger movie in 1964. As a result, Aston Martin cars nowadays have undoubtedly become some of the most desirable cars in the world.
Probably shouldn't be playing driving games this time of night. I'm bad enough to sit in without doing it when it's late in the evening.
My definitive treat during this day was being able to see the new Aston Martin Vantage. Freshly released, this brilliant vehicle is yet further proof that British luxury is still very much relevant, with a bright future ahead of it.
Oh no. I've got a minute to do 20%. I think we're going to fail that. I keep doing the same thing over and over, man. It's just dropping down. I think it's the track. It's not the competition or anything. The track and my driving is the problem. Come on, 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 come on. Yes.
This is it.
Finally.
The end of my European luxury tour, with each stop more enlightening than the last. A fruitful journey for my archives and for you drivers of Motorfest.
You get more than 500,000 people went faster than me. That's okay. That was quite a tricky track, actually. I mean, you've really got to keep your speed up and stuff, and those corners are a killer, man.
Don't forget to grab your reward vehicle, driver.
We don't get a reward vehicle, it's money.
And this was your Luxury Chronicles experience. Your reward is waiting for you at the container in our luxury estate. And your prize this time is prize money.
Yeah.
Because luxury is also the freedom to choose.
Nice. So, I don't know what Vantage this is that I'm driving actually. It's obviously not the 2024, but it's not that old, maybe a 2020 or something. Oh, that was confusing. Yeah. I mean, as I say, a lot of the drift events are very timed stuff as well, so I'm not a big fan of time stuff. It's very unforgiving. There's some tough races in that category. 1 million. We're a millionaire. $1 million obtained. Custom mode is unlocked.
Leave no playlist unfinished, driver.
Where's my money then? Oh, there we go. 2.2. What? Why bring up browsers in the game all of a sudden? Right, I've got to probably spend some money in a little bit. I want to start this thing.
Attention, all festival goers! As you already know, Motorfest has expanded.
I think this thing is just one event. I don't think
We
it's
still have
several.
plenty of adventures to share with you, and we'll continue to do
But
so
I think it
for a
might be
long
all around
time.
the islands or
So,
something.
we
So
clearly needed a new place. And what a wonderful place that is. Welcome to Maui. Welcome to your new playground.
you see people here like 33. Well, that's their name, but some people have a number or level before their name. I'm driving like this in real life, not being able to stay on the road. Another treasure nearby, but they having a bite. I don't think they do. Do they do helicopters in this game? Probably too. Not enough speed, but probably make it a bit too easy to go around doing the collection stuff in the helicopter. Oh, yeah, this way. Can't see, push them away. How? What's wrong with it? World best is 10 minutes and 8, so this is a long one then. So if the world best is 10 minutes, I'll probably be like 15. Maybe 20. Yeah, I quite like electric cars. I mean, you know, they don't have the same emotions about them. I've never really been in any electric sports cars or anything. But
Mountains give birth to bamboo forests, and beaches are
But
as
like
red
your
as the
average
fire of a
electric car
raging
and stuff
volcano.
just seems annoying.
This
Oh,
island
this
is
car's a
ready
bit
to
twitchy.
reveal its beauty,
Thing is,
and that's what this playlist is all about.
what am I meant to be doing in here?
We've also put
Times
together challenges and side activities to explore every nook and cranny of the island.
You know, some sort of Aston Martin electric's going to be a lot better than, you know, your local Ford or something. Oh, dear me. Like the livery on this thing. It's a Porsche, is it? I don't know if there was a time I was meant to beat. But, I mean, if you get some world best times in this game, I think Ubisoft should give you like 10 grand or something. Well, I suppose they're poor, aren't they? Man? It's lost over $1 billion. Good. Rearranging a few of the local walls. Minutes 30 for 30%. I guess we're on for about 11.5 minutes or something. Presume that time there was in this car. Quite a lot of mistakes already. Oh. Nice big open roads about that. I mean, those Rivians are quite nice as electric cars. So if you watch the long way down when they take the electric motorcycles, and they have the electric Rivians, they had them in the long way up as well. The last one, or at least one of them was. But I'm on for about 12 minutes here. Nearly 6 minutes for 50%. Guess if you had proper wheel, brake pedals. Oh my god. It's just beautiful, LG. Beautiful. Fucking wonderful, man. I mean, the time was going to be respectable, now it won't even be that. Just like cost me half a minute. Oh no. Oh no, what have I done? Oh, Jesus Christ. Am I even going to get back up there?
One more time.
It's costing so much time this, but... Oh, I can't even... how annoying. I was literally about a minute from the end. Oh, the whole event's ruined. I mean, I don't think I fail it per se, it's just time and then it's but I'm not sure of leaving count. I'm not getting the telling me to go back. I have no words. Sorry, calm up. Keep it on the tarmac video. We were so close to the end as well. Drive off a cliff. Oh, I'm gonna do it again. A few hours later. Oh dear me, 15 minutes. I think I was on for about 12:30. Maybe just under 13. They look alright. I think they've had fairly good reviews or something, the Chinese version, but I think I don't know. I mean, they must have an NCAP safety rating to be used in Europe and the UK or something, so I've not really studied them much, but they look quite nice. Thing is, if I had the money to afford proper stuff like that, I'd I doubt I'd be buying Chinese. So I guess the time didn't really matter too much. It's just my pride that was damaged. We get the event done. So
Make sure to get your vehicle reward, driver.
you want me to drive 6 miles? Where's the? So we can fast travel here, surely. Another 75k. I'm probably going to leave it there as far as racing goes. Yeah, we've got this.
Back to where we left off.
Got this event to do. But I might spend some money. Streams are very quiet. Let's have a look. Got 2.4. I mean, I might regret it on. Don't really know how much, but I do like the look of that. I get 3 the hypercars endurance stuff. 1.3, and then I did think about getting playlist bundles. I mean, that's probably going to be fussy because that car's in the other bundle, isn't it? I mean, this Ferrari one looks quite nice. You get the F40 as it. What the other one is. That's $1 million though for these two. Yeah, 50, sorry, and the F12 Berlinetta. Red Bull. Get an F1 car. That's a proper F1 car, not like the make-believe ones they were using in the other. That goes up to performance level 990. Interesting. And how much I would use them though. I guess if I get bundles, I should get cars I think I'm going to drive, and the ones that have got maybe 3 in them, but there's a lot of them. A Ford there and a BMW. Got some low riders, but I'll probably stick with Porsches, Audis. Is there a McLaren bundle or anything? Got Lamborghini. Vintage Garage looks quite nice. That's only 204,000. Look, I got my Knight Rider car, Volkswagen. Oh, and that was that. Oof. I don't know if it was a F1. I don't know if it's based on. I don't think it's based on a real car unless it's based on the electric cars. Doesn't say it's electric. Oh, you can test drive all of these. I just saw that as well. Pontiac Firebird. Knight Rider. We got... Oh, it has Knight Rider stuff in it, but normal Pontiac. Oh, it's good that you can test all of the cars then that you're going to buy. I mean, this thing's slow as fuck. There'll be some races of this type of car and you can... So, what did it give you? A 2-minute drive test? That's flat out. 100. But interesting. It's like this electric set for $5.75 in money. Looks quite good. Because it opens up the electric. It opens up a playlist. So there is stuff that opens up playlists that are locked to you.
Resuming progression on the playlist.
Let me have a look. If I come here. So like this is sort of locked to me or whatever. Well, that's the bundle to buy, isn't it? Press the wrong buttons. It's just ridiculous. The shop thing. No. So yeah, like all these things, so like vintage, so all these playlists here that have got these things on it is because you need the car. So if I'm going to spend some money to get some cars, a good thing to do would be to get one that allows, and then if you click it, if you want to look at, if you click view requirements, you know, this vehicle is required to start this playlist, so you can check it that way. You know, like if I want the Dream Cars playlist, view requirements, so Lamborghini EcoStar. And the other way though is that if we done it again, go to shop. And then if we go and click on something like, this one doesn't have it. Yeah, I've only got 300 tickets, but basically if you get sort of 3,000 to 5,000 tickets, you can get a car. Special ones. Nice cars there actually. What was I trying to look for? It's these bundles again. I don't think it says it on the outside. I think you need to go into it, don't you? If I go into this, so that car is part of the year 2 pass. Don't know if it will let me buy it even though it's part of, which is just telling me, so if I got the year 2 pass then I think I'd have those cars anyway, because they add about 20-25 cars or something. I'm going to test drive this, I don't know. You bought a car for a playlist, but only needed it for one event. Well, yes, but the playlist will open up. When you see the playlist opens up, you'll see you get we've got the light at the back being a brake light, but it's not actually a brake light, I suppose. Yeah, if you've got cars like this though, you can do some of those speed achievements on the roads. So here we go. We're an 80. 23. Not that fast. That's Martin, that's fine. Well, you get the challenges, you get the I mean, there's a whole bunch of stuff that comes with the playlist, not just the but yeah, I mean, some playlists have more races per se than others, but so like this one, this is the Red Bull Speed Clash. Isn't this the one I've got? You're not. Get what I've got. I quite like a percent. It might be somewhere like. So we saw this car was needed on one of the. Yeah, playlist requirement dream cars or something. It's expensive though, 1800 for these two cars. Oh, that's the Citroen that we drove in the thingy. Yeah, I'm tempted to get this electric pack, but I think I'm gonna get this only 20% off, not 30, but I'm gonna get this because it's got the KTM, the RXC, and then this is the BMW hybrid V8. It's in the year 3 pass, but that's the cheapest I've seen. That is £17 for the pass. The other passes I've got, cheapest prices I've got are £8 for year 1. Year 2 is no, actually it's so loaded have it cheaper than it is on the Ubisoft. And you can get the button if you haven't got the game and you buy the thing. So loaded have, I think year 1's £5.99. Yeah, so £5.99. Year 2 £11.89. And they don't have year 3. Ubisoft are charging 17, but you probably get year 3 probably for under 15 or something. in a little while. That one's come out more recently. So I presume I'm getting all 3 cars. I mean, it does say it's a bundle. And $1 million in one purchase. I got achievement for spending money. Well, that's my first in-game proper purchase. Nice, and I'm going to also then get the electric. Those are. Yeah, this has come down to 65,000 now because it'd be just the bike. Got that car. Don't want to spend over $500,000 now that I've only got $1 million. But I'd like to open some of these other ones. I'd quite like to get that 911 rally thing as well. What is going on with my controller, man? Right, so these I don't own any of these. It's 575. Okay, so that's 6 cars I've got for that money. That bike looks quite good. It looks like it's the, I guess the 12, yeah, the Venture. These are the ones they used in Long Way. Long Way Round, I think it was. Second one. I think they were 1200 adventurers. Whether they were the, I don't think they were the GS ones, because the GS one's the more road version one, and they had them all. I'm gonna get it. It's not money just for the bike.
Playlist is ready to try. Let's go try it.
Yeah, that's unlocked a couple playlists then for me. But this playlist is unlocked. Looks like it's 7 events. But then you so what I'm saying is, because you haven't done these, I don't think, well, so you get all these side events that are linked to a playlist. So all of these things are giving rewards, money, XP and stuff. The challenges get unlocked when you start the event, but then those challenges you can do just, they don't need to be in a race. You could just, as long as you're in the vehicle and you do whatever those challenges are, then and then of course you get the custom mode. Now, have I got a vehicle to do the American Muscle, or have I got to buy one? I think I've got a qualifying. But I've got
new playlist ahead. Let's go.
Got to still, there's still some playlists I've got to unlock. Miles away, this one. That's the donut one. I think I've visited that, so I've unlocked that. I can fast travel to there. Right, here's the American one. Yeah, but I can fast travel here. And I can travel. Probably not the best car.
In a few minutes, you'll enter the world of muscle cars. Beware, you may never want to leave. Muscle cars are more than just a 70-year-old car trend. It's an entire chunk of the American car culture.
This car goes so fast.
Muscle cars are the epitome of what a vehicle should represent. Allure and power, with some crucial tweaks, and just the right amount of outside-of-the-box thinking. Cars in their fullest might and glory.
Constantly pressing the wrong goddamn buttons. Get some more vehicles. Right, so has it put some of the new ones? Wish this thing. I need to get another controller, man. They put them near the front, so that I had anyway. What is that? An Augusta bike. Because we got that given to us. That carried over. I'll have. So I had 39 vehicles come over from Crew 2. Oh. This controller, man. Stop doing that. Right, so this is the bike that we just got. These are nice. I'd love one of these in real life, really, if I was to have a bike to go driving around in. It'd probably be this. Although I think the bike's a little bit bigger than the person that thinks. Just nice bike. It's very capable. So yeah, it'd be good zipping around here, collecting all the. So I'm not going to do this, but if we come here, I need to unlock the.
Want to experience it for yourself?
Containers,
well,
as they call them.
Good news. We're almost there.
You get the video when you go to the container for the first time, don't you? Citroën. Oh dear. Not as good as the other videos because they didn't have any real sort of footage in it or people talking and stuff, but it's, they're pretty good though still. They're all...
Muscle into the American dream. It's punch it or punch out.
Right,
No
so
way
now it's
around it.
activated. It will then unlock the first event, and I think the couple of things get unlocked as well. Features, the unique, the photos, and the fast travel to the container. Yeah, that's good.
Let's move on to another activity.
So what's the other playlist that I've got? So this one I've gone to the container on.
Listen up, you buff horses. I've got.
So this one, I don't know where this is. How far away is it? 4.2 miles. Can I go anywhere a little bit nearer to it? I don't think I've got. Even though I completed the 911, I don't have fast travel to the individual like tracks or races for some reason. Not sure. But I did complete them and get the rewards, so it's actually not that far. I think we'll just travel up there and unlock it so at least I can fast travel to it.
Something electric in the air. The kind of restlessness that precedes great moments. For good reason. We're getting you to a new dimension of car culture. The world of electric vehicles. The only one to enjoy that Motorfest experience. A popular young tech reviewer has come all the way to join you in your electric odyssey. His name is Danny. He hasn't been around much, but his viewers say he's a smart, knowledgeable and passionate guy. He can't wait to meet you, so go knock his socks off.
Right, there's a collectible here. I'm just gonna go. Right, so the bikes are really good for this, so I think it's just probably that sign, is it? Yeah, it just says A in collect. Oh, I had it. It's at the bottom. A to collect. Rainbow Floor Arts. I think you get something once you get them all done or something. But yeah, having a bike, one off-road vehicle, because some of these things can be in weird
In this
places.
playlist,
Plus you've got the
get
treasures to
showcase
pick up.
each vehicle we got lined up for you through a nice and sweet ride. Then it'll be racing time.
I'm not going to
You
do a
will
race in the electric, but let's switch to. What's the car that I got that was electric? This thing does my head in. Well, this is one of them, wasn't it? This one? Say it's electric, but I should have quite a lot of parts of various things because we've been collecting them for a while, not spending them. Not sure that is, you know. The packs I just bought, would have thought they would put them near the front. Oh, well, this is one of them. Let's just drive this
This
to
how
the...
electric power stands against a century of internal combustion engines.
The item here somewhere. If I could see it. He's silent. Oh, he's... Very fast, this thing. This is a Hummer, it's 100 standard, and then 25 with the boost, but was upgraded it. There's another collectible just here. It's probably that pineapple thing. I like doing all this stuff. A lot of them around here. Let's unlock this. All containers. Ten playlists need to be completed for fast travel. Okay, that's what it is then. Okay, that's good. I like the game. I'm asking you to do stuff before giving it to you, because then you feel like you've earned it. But you can travel to the containers though, so... Let's go shopping in the morning. I've got no bread, I've got no milk. Can't have a cup of tea. It's okay, it's going to unlock the...
I'd say get ready for a glimpse of the future. But that wouldn't be right. The future is already here.
Events, defeats. All photos. Where's my car?
Let's move on to another activity.
Where's the car now?
One of the cars the Motorfest wants to showcase for us.
So what else have I got that I haven't? Right, so that I've done, that I've done, that I've done. When I say done, I mean that. Yeah. Street Riders, Ferrari Super. See that Ferrari pack thing? I think that would unlock that. Does it say? Yeah. That was 1 million for the 2 of those, but that would unlock that playlist. Then we've got the Red Bull. Red Bull Speed, Chase, Low Riders, Off-Roading.
What's up? I'm Rick Martinez.
The off-roading one could be a fun one to get. Hollywood, Drift Experience, Grid Masters, Ocean and Sky, Drift Experience, Liberty Walk is its signature edition. What car do I need to do that? Because I need that. I think of Bike Lovers, Dream Cars, motorsports, Lamborghinis, vintage, the off-roading, radio car. So absolutely tons. What's this one? The BMWs, these BMW classics or something. This looks like it's unlocked.
Lovely reviewer Danny is the Porsche Taycan Turbo S.
Honestly, just need to give a one key press for. This has got quite a few events in it. I don't remember seeing that one before. Where's this one on the map then? Is it a long way away? It's here. These ones. What have I got near it that I can go to? I thought that was the container here. The container. Travel to the starting one. This one. Looks like this would probably be the nearest.
An engineering marvel with all the slick style of a Porsche and the raw power of battery-powered.
So let me pick another car to travel to in it. See, this I got from my Crew 2. That's the M6 GT3. This thing's going to be nuts as well, this 880 maximum performance car, this. An 880. They're all 880s, those. I mean, I like the liveries, but also the cars you get, you can change the liveries. So players have designed some you can download. Pretty cool. And got more official ones, things that you unlock and stuff. Plus then all the visual vanity stuff, so the lights, the tyres, all that stuff you can change. Change car horns. Pretty awful, really. Loads of stuff.
Acceleration. Remember, drive the vehicle to the designated location while keeping it as unblemished as possible. It's a showcase after all. It's time to discover a brand new playlist, and brand is truly the right word. It's focused on one of the most popular brands in the world, Bayerischer Motor & Werke. Sorry, you haven't heard of Bayerischer Motor & Werke? I guess you know it in English as Bavarian Motor Works. Still nothing? Maybe you call it BMW for short. Ah, there you go. I knew that would ring a bell. all it takes to be iconic. With their sporty curves and breathtaking performance, they offer driving pleasure at every turn. And to offer BMW the tribute it deserves, Motorfest welcomes the spokesperson of BMW Group Classic. Let's meet him together.
Hello,
Right, I'm going to leave it there. After this, I'll unlock some more tomorrow. Whether I'll keep streaming some of this, I don't know. It's pretty quiet and stuff, but we've unlocked quite a few playlists tonight, to be honest. At least about 4 or 5. Partly some of the cars I've purchased, plus BMW unlocked. We've got the hypercars unlocked. We've got the Grand Race and a couple other things.
You feel it and you love it and you don't want to stop it because it's so cool. It's always on the edge, but you have to be able to handle it.
See, this is a much better video. It's got lots of real video in it. American one was pretty poor compared to these. Right, it's getting late. Thanks very much. Thanks for your company, Boxing. See you in the next one.
Driving feels like.
Photos. And these fast travel, even for the containers, are quite helpful because, as I say, if you want to get somewhere and you don't want to drive quite the distance, then if you've got a container of that thing, you can at least go there and shorten some of the distance so you get more of the playlist done. Right, have a good night. I'll see you in the next one.